I feel like. Like this game, I felt like I played it really well, but like we couldn't deal with Kane Yumi, and we just lost. I don't
I've
know.
been loving the Raptors start for Raptors Golems red. I don't know why. Nice. Kane Yumia. Excellent. Recall. Excellent. I'm like, I'm like, please don't go red.
Yeah, I felt like I played really, really, really well, like the entire early game,
Very
pretty much.
nice. Cover bot. Yep. Unfortunately, you had to do that, but is what it is. Give scuttle. Recall. Perfect. Opening in bot river is probably your first mistake, I'd say, unless this kill works out. Uh, it's not a mistake. We take those. Bot lane survives. You do the. That was excellent. Everything's going well. Amazing.
Maybe I should have waited
Yes,
until he
yes,
queued, right?
yes.
Uh,
If a Kali dies, it's not like because you didn't queue fast. You know what I mean?
mm.
So yeah, that would have been first comment so far. 9 minutes into the game.
Like, how do we lose at this point? Like, I don't know. I guess after I miss my ult.
I think it's just too much mobility. I think you know. Oh wait, what? Swain doesn't even have freaking tier twos. I don't know. I mean, yeah, that sucks. You delay your base and Akali's base, and she dies. That's pretty bad. Uh, I think there's a Merc Treads issue as well. I think you should go Swifties or Merc Treads this game. Because Swain's probably going to build. Well, they have a lot of slows anyway, and magic damage. I think you go Swifties though. I think the Ninja Tabs buy was a mistake. A pretty big mistake.
Did I buy ninja tabs? Oh yeah, I did. Fuck.
That's a really bad buy actually. They don't even have an
Yeah,
80 carry. It's like Swifties or Mercs, but I think Swifties Longsword would have been nicer.
yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
So waste of 900 gold, pretty much honestly. Like you're not dodging any auto attack damage from anyone besides maybe Rankton.
Yeah, and he's like already useless.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, this would be your first like major mistake. I think you know, as obvious as it is in hindsight, I think the takeaway is the takeaway is one turn plays, right? You gotta remember when you're ahead. I mean, I'm getting flashbacks to my game today, but I have the same feedback for myself. Whenever you're ahead, the opponent has to do something to come back in the game, right? So
Hmm.
make them work for the shutdowns, you know? That's when you really win games, when you protect your shutdowns and you just keep killing them on repeat because they're overextending for shutdowns. Like, you already made two plays in a row. You don't need to make a third play in a row. You can just base
Yeah,
and then like the fact that Kali's alive with you know without using ult and then Swain use ult is a big win because now they really want to kill Akali if you came from base and then they still try to kill it on the tower, you'd get a perfect ult, right? Compared to like
Mm.
this situation. So
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the concept is keep your tempo when you're ahead because there will be opportunity for them to punish. And obviously this delays the game heavily. Like not only does Akali die, you have to like sit on the tower, and then Swain actually manages to fight you, and pretty much, well, their tempo is fucked now, but they didn't lose as much as they would otherwise. Had you based and then protected Akali after base if they really wanted to kill her. Yeah, really good pings on the Herald back pinging Jinx there. That was excellent. Obviously, this is unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I think this is build gap too, right? You're building survivability versus a full DPS team. The only champ that isn't DPS is Aurora, right? She's like one shot. She's a burst champ.
Mm.
But Sundered Sky, I mean, I think Sundered Sky is just a terrible item right now because games, you pretty much hit people for multiple rotations right now in the meta, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it depends, right? It's not always like that, but you get what I mean. In most cases, you, in most cases, multiple times, you're gonna get rotations off. Like maybe some games it's Aurora, Elise, something something, right? It's just one shot, but you know, a lot of the time it's not just one shot.
Yeah.
Uh, so yeah, I'd say that's a takeaway. Like, to why you couldn't win a game where you played pretty much perfectly, like for 9 minutes.
Yeah. And I think like I also like greed for cleaver here instead of like going early serpents thing. Like
Yeah,
I don't know, I just felt like that would be a problem later on.
yeah,
So
when
like
you
we can't kill Kane through Yumi shields very much.
yeah, and when you build Sundered Sky like this as well and Cleaver, like it doesn't actually have synergy. Like if you think about it, it actually has no synergy besides I guess Sundered Sky will help you live more, but you live anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, and that was obviously like a really big mistake as well. I give a big shutdown to Renekton.
Yeah, this is what we talk about the one turn plays, right? Like you gotta creep up on them. Like obviously you want to push your lead, right? But remember they have to do something to like win this game.
Mm.
Like in a position where they need to do something. So yeah, obviously it doesn't mean play passive, but uh, I guess you
Yeah,
get
but
what I mean.
it's kind of like take the high percentage plays. Like I don't need to like do this to win, but they kind of need to do things like this too,
They
right?
need to, yes, and I guess the big thing I want to point out is that even if even if you make these plays, a lot of the time you're gonna recall anyway. So you might as well like creep up on them and make them come into your space.
Mm.
You're heavily. That's why like I've been thinking dives are pretty fucking bad nowadays. Like if you actually watch high level play, there's like almost no dives unless like something crazy happens, right?
And
So
that
yeah,
is because like it's too risky or like it's overextending. But
the mini wave change plus
yeah,
the neutral um the neutral objectives, right? There's so many that there's no need to go to the other side of the map, opponent's other side. You just have to enter river because the opponent needs to enter river too. So you don't have to go to the other side a lot of the time. I'm talking mainly about early game, obviously.
mm.
But
So it's
it's
like
the same, like, look how many objectives are, right? 6 minutes, 10 minutes every dragon, 16 minutes Herald, 20 minutes Adacon. Like in the whole time it's in river, right?
Yeah.
And then 25 Baron, obviously. Like they have to do these type of plays eventually, like this play right here. I mean, yeah, I think that's the main takeaway, and then the build path obviously as well. Like you would
Yeah.
be so much. I mean, you have you tried it yet or no? Because this is massive. I mean,
Uh, what you like? I played one Pantheon game today, where I went the Sojin Cleaver build
yeah,
to Death's Dance. I played really well that game and was like fed the entire time, so it felt really good. But
yeah.
uh,
I'm doing ability haste with it as well, and just have the flight attack speed in the shards.
yeah, yeah, I actually looked up your runes to like see what you build and what runes you went. So I like copied it exactly.
Yeah,
So the Q cooldown is like so short. It's like 1 second.
yeah. I'm not trying to exactly. I'm trying to play it like Neferi now, like where I would go double AD, but I feel the auto attacks would be way too conky, you know. But
Mm,
Neferi can greet it because she has two parts of her Q, so she doesn't auto attack a lot. I mean, Pantheon doesn't either, but you do weave more auto attacks than, let's say, a Neferi, in my opinion.
yeah,
I don't know, it's something you could probably test out, but regardless, I think, yeah, ability haste with the Shojin is really nice. Because it gives you the build path of pickaxe longsword, you know, if you want to go full damage, or you can go tunneler. You're really flexible, which is super nice.
yeah, yeah. I went first back the game I played today, like pickaxe longsword
Yeah,
was
yeah, it's a nice
kind
build
of
path.
crazy damage.
Oh yeah, but at this point you're pretty much outscaled if your team doesn't carry you, because like your builds.
Yeah.
Also, cleave is. I mean, what Evelyn told me makes a lot of sense. It's like you don't go the MR reducing item if you have no AP champs on your team. The same way you don't go the cleaver item, the armor reducing item, when you don't have champs that are gonna like benefit off the AD being reduced.
Mm,
Besides Jinx, you know.
yeah.
You definitely go Shojin here if you're still gonna go Sundered Sky, but obviously you probably not. But yeah.